Dear students, welcome to my channel. Hope the videos from this channel is useful for you. I request you to watch this video completely. If it is useful, forward it to your friends and the students in your contacts. If you are watching this for the first time, please subscribe it. In continuation with the previous video, that is for the computation of salary income, today let us discuss the computation of HRA. Mr. X is employed in Mumbai with a salary of rupees 16,000 per month and a dearness pay of rupees 4,000 plus a 2,000 rupees per month for children education allowances and also a fixed commission on sales 1%. The total sales was during the period was 20 lakhs and this was distributed evenly during the period. And he is in receipt of 8,000 per month house rent allowances and he has paid 5,000 rent up to September 30th and from October 1st onwards he has paid 6,000 per month as the rent. So in this case, taxable HRA has to be calculated in two splits. That means for two period, that is up to September 30th and for after September 30th. So let us compute for the first 6 months, second 6 months. Actual HRA received is equal to 8,000 into 6, 48,000 here. Here also it is 48,000. Less deduction as per Rule 2A is least of the three. One is actual HRA received is 48,000. Then second one is rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. Here rent paid is 5,000 into 6 equals 30,000. Minus 10% of salary. Here the meaning of salary is basic is 16,000 plus DP it is 4,000. So it is 20,000 multiplied by 6 is equal to 1,20,000 plus 1% commission on sales equals 20,000, that is for the full year. Therefore, for 6 months it is half. So that is 10,000, 1,30,000. So 10% of that value is equal to 13,000. So this is the computation of meaning of salary. Here we have taken the basic plus DP plus fixed commission. All other allowances will not be taken for the computation of meaning of salary for the purpose of HRA. DA also will be taken, but the condition that if it is forming part of the retirement benefit. So 13,000 is the value to be deducted, that is 10% of salary. Salary is 1,30,000. So it is 17,000. Third value is it is in Mumbai, so that 50% of salary. Salary is 1,30,000. 50% of that value is equal to 65,000. This is the case of first one. Least among three will be exempted. So the least among this is 17,000. So the taxable portion is 31,000 in this case. Similarly, in the second case, actual received is 48,000 and rent paid is 6,000 into 6, that is 36,000 minus 10% of salary, that is same 1,30,000, so that it will be 13,000. So 36,000 minus 13,000 is equal to 23,000 in this case. And finally, the third point is 50% of salary. That is also same, that is 65,000. Among this, the least is 23,000. So the taxable portion in this case is 25,000. The total HRA during this previous year taxable portion is 56,000. Out of 96,000 received, he has to tax 56. The balance 40 is exempted. The exempted total portion is this plus this, 17 plus 23. That is equal to 40,000. Hope this is clear. Let us practice another question. Computation of taxable HRA if rent and salary changes. Mr. X employed in a company at Kanpur, basic salary rupees 40,000 and a DA 20% of basic and 60% of the DA considered for retirement benefits. HRA received is 20,000 per month. His annual increment rupees 5,000 falls due on 1st of December every year. He also receives rupees 45,000 for arrear salary and rupees 2,500 for DA arrear. He did not pay rent up to 30th September as he lived with his uncle. From 1st October 2019, he shifted to a rented house and paid rupees 15,000 per month. So, in this case, there are three situations. So, for the first 6 months, he is not eligible for getting any exemption for the HRA received. So that the taxable is 20,000 per month into 6 is equal to 1,20,000 is taxable. For the next 2 months, 3 conditions to be applied. One is actual HRA received. Here the actual HRA received is 20,000 per month. So 20,000 into 2 equals 40,000. So that is 40,000 condition 1. Condition 2 is rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. Rent paid is equal to 30,000. So here the meaning of salary is equal to 40,000 into 2, that is 80,000 plus DA 20% of 80,000. That is equal to 16,000. Of the 16,000, 60% of this value, 16,000 will be considered for retirement benefit. So that it will be 9,600. So 80,000 plus 9,600 is equal to that 2 months salary. So it is 89,600. 10% of salary is equal to 8,960. So the second value is 21,040 rupees. And the third value is 40% of salary. That is equal to 89,600 into 40 by 100. 35,840. So here this is the value exempted, that is 21,040 rupees. So here the taxable portion is 18,960. This is for the remaining 4 months, that is December, January, February and March. First point is actual HRA received. Actual HRA received is equal to 20,000 into 4 months, 80,000 rupees. Less the first is 80, first condition. Second condition is rent paid in excess of 10% of salary. Rent paid here is 15,000 into 4. That is equal to 60,000 minus 10% of salary. Here the meaning of salary for the 4 months is 45,000 multiplied by 4 is equal to 1,80,000. plus 20% of DA, that is equal to 36,000. 60% of 36,000 forming part of retirement benefit 21,600. So therefore the salary for that 4 months is equal to 2,01,600. So 10% of 2,01,600 is equal to 20,160 is the 10% of salary. So rent paid in excess of 10% of salary is equal to 39,840. So rent paid is 60,000, 10% of salary is 20,160. So rent paid in excess of 10% of salary is equal to 39,840. Then the third point is 40% of salary. That is 40% of 2,01,600. 80,640. So least of the three shall be exempted. See here, least is 39,840. 39,840. So which means taxable portion is 40,160 is taxable in this case. So therefore taxable HRA is 1,79,120. Dear friends, in this question the rent paid is different and the salary received also different. If the assessee is availing only rented accommodation, he will be eligible for getting the HRA concession according to Rule 2A. So in this case, for the first 6 months, he has stayed at his uncle's home. So he will not be eligible to get concession in that case. That is why these first 6 months HRA is directly taken. That is 20 into 6, 1,20,000. Then for the next 2 months, his salary was 40,000. So based on that, the computation is taken place. So for that, the taxable portion is 18,960. Then the remaining 4 months, his salary was increased by 5,000 rupees. So the computation is different in that case. So here the least is exempted, that is 39,840, and the taxable portion is 40,160. Therefore the total HRA taxable is 1,20,000 plus 18,960 for that 2 months, then 40,160 for the remaining 4 months. Therefore the total taxable HRA is equal to 1,79,120. Hope this is clear.